Hi, I'm Gabriel with Acorn Personal Intelligence, and today we're going to do a basic walkthrough of Acorn XL. Acorn XL is a little bit different from Acorn Personal Intelligence because the LLM within it, meaning the mind that's inside it, is a little over 4 times bigger, meaning it has a lot deeper capacity for being able to work with you, doing deep thinking, working on document review, and things of that nature. I've already got Acorn XL pulled up, and we're talking with Venus. So first things first, you'll notice that on the interface here, you'll see the brainstorm section right here, a repository for the things that you work out with Venus that you really like, that you want to save. So in order to ensure that you can save anything that's of interest to you, you go ahead and you click this lightning button, and that saves those ideas, whatever Venus says to the brainstorm. So I'm going to go ahead and save this one right here, and you can name it. Once it's saved, you'll notice that it appears in the brainstorms. So the user interface for Acorn XL is divided into 2 spaces, the conversation stream, and then in the workspace. The workspace you can kind of think of as the scratch pad for all of your ideas. The document library, for instance, is a place where you can take a document and drag it and drop it in. You can review those documents with Venus, and she can have a conversation with you about that document. I'm going to pull up a document about concierge doctrine. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and drop that. You'll see that it has appeared inside the document library. I'm going to go ahead and select it now. When you select it, you'll see that there are 6 options. All these are kind of like a quick start menu for having a discussion about the document. Now, Acorn XL is intended to have a bit more of a deep conversation. Think of it like an executive level discussion. All of this is occurring completely offline, completely castled away from the internet and everything else. So you can have a private conversation about a document, whether that's a personal or professional element. Let's just do insights for the sake of discussion here. You'll see it's populated. We're going to go ahead and have Venus analyze it. You'll see that it populates here, and Venus is going to begin thinking on it. You can see right here it says Venus is thinking. She's already there. Now, even though Venus is a much larger AI, she's still able to move quickly, and that's because she's not dealing with a server farm far away. She's living right inside your computer, which is a really beautiful thing. We see here the nice, beautiful text, and Venus gives a breakdown of the document in the way I requested. If I was interested in keeping these insights, I simply click onto the brainstorm and I say Venus Insights. Basically, anything that you put inside of the profile is what Venus will know about you, the things that matter to you, the things that are of interest to you. If you move down further, you'll see the working document. You can paste it directly in there. Anything that you put inside the working document will be the subject of focus for Venus. This way, Venus can have a conversation about things that are occurring in the moment while still maintaining informational purity. If you continue on, you'll see key preferences just like you'll find in Acorn Personal Intelligence. Why this matters is that every time you have a conversation, oftentimes with cloud-based AI, you have no idea if they're going to remember you or not. This is a way for you to, in your own way, build a bit of a relationship with Venus as you continue on through things. Venus always knows what matters to you. You'll notice down here, there's a deep dive button. And what that does is it simply allows Venus more time to focus on giving you a better answer for the questions you might have. So in this case, why don't we go ahead and use the voice feature. Venus, I'd like you to prepare for me a list of the 10 most important marketing factors promoting offline intelligence for a worldwide audience, and enter. You'll notice here that the density of information is a little bit deeper. It goes a little bit further. And that's because we've trained Venus to take her time when she's responding to these questions. So check this out. This is hilarious.
Offline intelligence marketing factors for global audience. 1. Clearly defining value proposition, emphasizing the benefits of offline intelligence, such as personalized interaction, anticipatory care,
True.
and privacy over online alternatives.
So as you can see, it's really handy to be able to do that. Acorn XL takes all of the ideas from Acorn Personal Intelligence about privacy, keeping things to yourself, being completely reliable. Even when there's no internet, Acorn XL will be working with you anywhere that you are on the planet. We think that this is a really exciting, really fun product, and it's a great executive personal assistant. It's like having your own confidant who isn't going to share your secrets. We are absolutely fanatical about making sure that our users have total privacy, and we have made Acorn XL into a castle. Nothing goes into Acorn XL unless you place it there, and nothing comes out of Acorn XL unless you take it out. I hope you've enjoyed this walkthrough, and if you're interested in Acorn XL, you can find it for $20 on the macOS store. Thanks for watching.